We're here at Honda Aircraft Company's static display during NBAA base, and I'm sitting with Peter Kriegler, Vice President of Sales for Honda Aircraft Company, to talk about the news with HondaJet. Very exciting.
Very exciting, yeah. Yeah, we launched the Elite 2 this week.
Awesome. So let's talk a little bit about history with Honda Aircraft
Okay.
before we get into the Elite 2.
Sure.
In 2005, there were a lot of us at the Oshkosh Air Show that saw an airplane flying that no one knew was coming from Honda. In 2006, the program was kicked off, correct?
That's correct.
And you started with the HondaJet.
Yep.
And from the HondaJet to the
HondaJet Elite.
Elite, and then the Elite S,
Yep.
and now the Elite 2.
Here we are.
So let's talk about what's new with the Elite 2. I know there are many aspects of this airplane that are very exciting for you. Let's talk a little bit about the interior upgrades first.
Sure, yeah. Inside the airplane, we basically updated almost every material. The same roomy cabin that everyone was used to, but some upgraded materials. There's a really nice new acoustic technology that we've put into the interior to make it a quiet airplane even quieter. So overall, just really focusing on that passenger comfort element.
In addition to interior upgrades, you've also made some updates to the flight deck. Let's talk about that. Tell us a little bit more.
Yeah, a lot of excitement up in the flight deck. Of course, Garmin has continued to evolve the G3000, and we've adopted several new features. One element of that comes to mind is the stabilized approach, which is some new cues and awareness to remind the pilots if their approach is not stable, which is a great technology safety feature. Additionally, we announced that next year we'll be introducing the auto throttle and the Garmin Auto Land system.
Wow, now the Auto Land system, that's a pretty significant addition to the airplane's capabilities.
Very well received. Customers have been curious about it for several years, of course, and we're excited to bring that to the market.
So the HondaJet has a unique configuration with the over-the-wing engine mount system. Obviously, that was a critical aspect of the design, allowing you to achieve performance that had not been seen in aircraft of this type. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Sure, yeah, the over-the-wing engine mount really evolved as an aerodynamic design principle. It reduces drag, certain types of drag at high speed, but the real benefits to the operators and owners of the aircraft is the roominess that it creates in the fuselage without having that structure to mount the engines, as well as the reduction in noise level and vibration, because again, that engine is transmitting to the wing now, not directly to the fuselage. So it's all about aerodynamics, space, and noise.
Efficiency.
Fuel efficiency key, yeah.
What is the range on this aircraft?
The new HondaJet Elite 2, the range is 1,547 nautical miles.
And how does that compare to the Elite S?
Yeah, the Elite S is about 1,437. So it's about a 110-mile improvement. To have the same efficiency, essentially, but more operational capability was really the goal.
Fuselage is sitting behind us, the mock-up.
Yeah.
It has a very unique paint scheme on it, which I am a huge fan of. Absolutely love it. We see a lot of beautiful white airplanes, rightfully so, in this industry. Is this going to be a product offering?
Yeah, it's actually an option going forward. People can choose an all-black edition and pick their stripe color, and it's just a new technology with our paint system that we're able to do an all-black airplane.
It's an exciting offering for the owner-operator, I'm sure, because they all have particular preferences in terms of the airplane paint exterior, I'm sure.
There are a few cars that match airplanes going forward, I'll tell you that.
So last year, I believe it was last year at NBAA, you announced a concept aircraft, the 2600.
Yes.
Tell us what you can about the airplane in terms of targets, performance, all of that.
Sure. Yeah, so the 2600 concept that was launched last year at NBAA was really our vision and Mr. Fujino's vision going forward as to what the next product offering could be from Honda. We've done a lot of market research with that and just gathered a lot of feedback, and it's been incredibly positive. I think we hit the mark so far. That airplane, it's going to seat about 9 people in the back. Still has that same roominess between seats that we have that's part of the HondaJet design. Little bit larger cabin diameter. The range is something that's quite noticeable. It really has a over 2,600 mile range, hence the concept name. which really puts it in a higher category airplane, closer to like a mid-size aircraft range. But again, Honda's focus is on efficiency. We want to be efficient. So if we can give a good range profile in an efficient platform, that's really the mission going forward.
So much exciting news from Honda Aircraft Company this year. We look forward to these new updates, these new announcements as they're coming. We hope to have you back on the show and appreciate your time today.
You're welcome. Thank you.